Currently, I'm doing my second year in ICT at the age of 21. So, guys, it's very possible. You're never late. Sanguinani Zitanda, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Senyo Nkosi. If you're a new subscriber, please click on the subscribe button. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to my small community. On this video, firstly, I'm going to share my experience from Matric to upgrading, going to work, and also ending up in university. And then I'm going to share alternatives, direction or route. I'm going to share route that you can take from Matric if you don't know what to do. There are many ways that can make you to end up in university or college. So I matriculated in 2021. So in high school, from grade 8 until grade 12, like I was just one of those smart kids, right? That okay, I'm so smart, yeah. So I thought at the end of my grade 12, I'm gonna get bachelor and distinctions and just when you in high school you think it's gonna be that easy. Okay, I'm gonna get my result, go to uni, work, get married at 25 of that, blah 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 blah. So and then things didn't happen that way. So when I got my result, boom, a diploma. A whole diploma, guys. Okay, I'm not saying a diploma is wrong, but for me, I felt like I could have done more. So I felt like my word is ending. I didn't know what to do, and I didn't have like any kind of guidance. So and then I spoke to my mom. Oh, the first option was to go back to school, but be a full-time learner again in grade 12. And at that time, my school provided that option, but I was like, I didn't want to go back because of certain reasons to that same environment. And then the second option was to go to a college and do one of engineering courses because I did maths and science in school. But you know, guys, I couldn't get enrolled even though I qualified. So now I get the point why I couldn't enroll at university, at college, because God had bigger plans for me. I mean. And the third option was to go upgrade or rewrite. So there's a difference between upgrading and rewrite, but I'm gonna come back later to that. So and then we came up to that option. So and then I spoke with my mom, but it was tough because financially my mom was not working, and at the college it was private. You can only upgrade at private colleges, and you pay monthly. But I went there either way. I enrolled at ST Arconis, not typical college. It's in Pretoria. It's a good college. So and then yeah, I went there and I started March. The thing is, I was not deciding on what to do. I couldn't decide, but I ended up going to a Pretoria. I moved from Mpumalanga to Pretoria, and yeah. Okay, so I started my upgrading journey in March, but usually you start in February. So after that, so one thing that if you're upgrading then never make the mistake of going with the same SBA or case mark, SBA case mark, but yeah, case mark that you had in high school, because the case mark is one of the reasons you have the marks that you have, right? Also you, of course. But your case mark is very important. So when you go to an upgrading school in private college, make sure that you restart your case mark. Make sure you have a new case mark, which means you'll be like a grade 12 learner, but doing 3 or 2 subjects or 1 subject. So I made sure that my case mark, I didn't take the case mark that I had in high school. So which means every test that grade 12s were writing, because the college had grade 12, 10, 11, all that. Whereas they had in high school and a college combined. So yeah, I made sure that I had a new case mark, and so which meant that my result at the end of the year were gonna be a bit different because of my case mark, right? And then secondly, I was like, the mistake that people do a lot when they're upgrading, because people be saying if upgrading is a waste of money because you cannot come back with the same result. Firstly, they say the first mistake you do is continuing upgrading with the same case mark as you had, the same case mark you had in high school. And secondly, is treating yourself as a college learner, but you're still doing grade 12 subject. So I made sure that I didn't have that mindset of saying I'm in college and treating myself as a college student, but I'm still in grade 12. So which means, and I was learning from my previous mistake that I made in 2021. And then yeah, I was just a creative learner, just doing I was doing three subjects. So it was maths, physics, and geography, and the cost were in 2022, because I upgraded in 2022. One subject was 400, two subject was were 700, and then three subject were 800, and then from 4 and upwards I think it was 1,000. But the reason I took three subjects, because my geography was good, the reason I took three subjects was because it was like 100 rand difference from two to three subject. Hence I was like, oh, let me just add geography, because my main subjects that I wanted to upgrade were maths and physics. So from June, I wrote June exams. I did good, and my marks were good throughout. But I had like financial problems, right? So, but the college was very shame lenient. They allowed me to write my trials and my final exams. Guys, I was owing 4,000. So which means I was paying 800 monthly. But August I had financial problems. My mom was not working. My business was not businessing, guys, and I had to find alternative ways where I can pay my school fees, right? So yeah, I was paying using my business, my school fees. I was paying using my business, and then transport. But my mom helped whenever, assisted whenever she can. So in terms of rent, I didn't have to worry about rent because I was staying at my grandfather's place in Pretoria. So I didn't have to worry about rent and food. I only had to worry about transport and my tuition fee. Is it tuition? Yeah, but my school fees. So yeah, 2022 was a very difficult year for me. Not academic. Academically, I was doing good. Just the environment and financially, it was a hard year for me. But regardless, I made through. I wrote my final exams and I finished them. So in 2023, result came. They say if you are upgrading, the result will come same time as matric result, but they're not published online or in newspaper or whatever. You have to go to your school to fetch your result. So in my case, I couldn't fetch my certificate because I had a debt of 4,000. So I took a risk and I decided to go and find a job so I can cover my school fees and then go to school in 2024. So my main goal was to go to university in 2024. So then I found a job May. I can mention I don't know if I don't want to be sued, guys. I can't mention the company, and then I got a job in May 2023. It was really good because most of the things they happened according to what I envisioned, because my plan was to get a job, and then with the stipend or salary that I was going to get, save until it reached the amount that I owe. But luckily, I was getting good stipend. So in my second month of pay, I managed to pay my 4,000 and then fetch my certificate. And then I applied. I already applied in universities. Just some responded according to my 2021 results. So and then I managed to upload my certificate. So guys, if you I had a diploma, right? And then when I upgraded to a bachelor. So if you have a diploma or a high certificate, you have to combine your result to make one certificate instead of having two. So let's say you had the the one you matriculated with in 2021, right? And then I had the ones, because your statement when you fetch it at school, it has like the subject that you're upgrading. So you have to combine a Department of Education. Because now I was in Gauteng, I combined my result in Department of Education in Gauteng. So it's after that I got an offer. My first offer was at Soplak University, and then yeah, in December that's when I decided that I'm going at SPU. Currently I'm doing my second year in ICT at the age of 21. So guys, it's very possible. You're never late and you never early. It's your own journey, and let me tell you, whatever the plans that God has for you are bigger than the plans that you have for yourself. Because I'm going back, right? I wanted to go to college, and I wanted to do engineering. Why I know that I don't love engineering, but God might like, wait, please wait. And then now I'm as a Kenny as a student, and I'm doing great in this university. I'll start for those. So let's say you were in Matric in 2024 or 2023, and you failed your Matric when you go to results. So I think, is it four? Yeah, there are ways. There are many ways. There are alternative ways that you can do, right. The first is to go back to school full time. If your school allows you to go back full time and be a greater learner again, take that opportunity and go back, because also money, guys. I believe that education so please go back to school if your school allows you to go back. And then the second option is to go to a college, a TVET college, right? Because mostly public TVET college, they and as fast can fund you can do N level 2 because you have grade 11, right? Because you failed Matric, right? You have grade 11, so you can do NCV level 3, so which means it's grade 11. After that you pass and go to level 4. Level 4 is equivalent to Matric, so with your Matric result, with that NCV level 4, you can apply. Either you can continue at that college, or you can apply at universities with high certificate courses, right? But we'll come back to that. And then let's say you passed your Matric, but you passed with the highest certificate, right? It's not something that you were expecting. Mostly it's not something that you're expecting, so there are alternative ways that you can take, right? The first one is to also go back to school, as I've mentioned, if your school allows you to go back, or you can go to a college and do. There are many, because colleges never look down on colleges. There are good courses in colleges: engineering, financial management, business, what. They are good. I don't know much about college courses, but I know that I've seen people that went to college and are successful. So you can go to college and do, because colleges are 1 year 6 months theory, 1 year 6 months practical, then you get your diploma. And then the other way you can do is apply for a high, because now I'm getting in 2025, and obviously most universities have closed and don't have late applications. For 2026, you can apply for a higher certificate course. So let me explain the higher certificate course thing. So even UNISA offers, even my university, but at Soplak University, you need a 25 APS according to Soplak University counting. And then you need at least a level 5 in English first additional language. Those are the minimum requirement of the high certificate in Soplak. I'm speaking what I know, right? Because other universities, I don't know the requirement, but I know there are other universities that offer high certificate. So you do your high certificate, which is 1 year, and there are NSFAS does fund high certificate in Soplak universities. I'm not sure about other universities. You do your 1 year in high certificate. After that, you can enroll for a bachelor or a diploma from your high certificate. So it depends how well you passed your high certificate and which high certificate you did. So Soplak has a high certificate in heritage studies and high certificate in court interpreting years. You can after that 1 year, you can either do a BA or you can do a Bachelor of Education. And then if you pass for a diploma, you can take the same route as high certificate person does, right? Oh, the fourth way I almost forget, is upgrading, the route that I took, right? So when you're upgrading and rewriting are two different things, right? If you are upgrading, which means most likely it's private colleges that offer upgrading. So if you have the money to upgrade, you can go and upgrade. It depends. And guys, check the school that you want to enroll for. Let's say check the college that you want, because some colleges are fly by night. What's your figure, January? So please, guys, there are colleges that are fly by night. So please research. Each and province, I believe, it has colleges that offer upgrading. So please research, because also 1,000 monthly. Next thing we figure in 2026 January, you want to fetch your result. Oh, sorry. Sorry. But yeah, with me, and you don't want that for yourself. So please research about the college that you want to enroll for if you want to upgrade. And then upgrading has two. You can upgrade to write in June, or you can upgrade to write in November. So the advantages of upgrading in June is that you can know your result August ama results are June ayaphuma, and then there are other universities that are still open by that time, which you can apply knowing your result. And then the advantages of applying in November is like you have the whole year to prepare. And I love November exams because if you're upgrading, it's like you're writing a grade 12 paper. So by the grade 12, hence I say even the result they come out the same day as grade 12 result. So you have those are the advantages. And then rewriting, guys, the same as okay, rewriting is just an advanced English of saying supplementing. It's like you're supplementing. So which means your case mark is gonna still be still the same. And also, you won't write any test or anything. When you're supplementing, it's like you're going to your previous school and then you register to write June or November exams. So you just come on a day when you're writing exams. So it differs. Maybe you can ask on your previous school, whether to attend classes, extra classes too, and all of that. But you only come when you're writing. When you're supplementing, you come when you're writing. And then in upgrading, let's say you got level 4 when you upgraded, before you upgraded, and then you dropped to level 3, they will take the highest mark. So that's also the advantage of upgrading. So this is the last part of the video. Those who if you got a diploma or a bachelor, right, which means you are also you can enroll in university or colleges, right? So it's up to you what you want to do. Colleges also do offer good courses, and also university. There's no need to compare the two. The competition in universities is very high. You guys are so smart, and the university is a competition. It's tougher each and every year. So you can also upgrade, go back to school, or rewrite, or apply for the next year. Take a gap year while you are researching about the course that you want to do. So as those who got a diploma. So and universities for 2026, they're gonna open from March actually. From next month, I know TET usually opens in March. So guys, prepare yourself, prepare your document, go certify, do whatever that you want to do. If you feel like you got a good you got good marks and you need to upgrade, you want to take a gap year and apply for the next year, research about the courses. And my advice is, if you got, let's say you got APS of 28, don't apply for a course that needs an APS of 28. Maybe apply for a course that needs an APS of 25, because you have higher chances of being accepted. Because now they just don't take the minimum. If they just say APS is 30, you're gonna be waitlisted until registration closes and they see that there's still space, then they can extend the registration period and take you. But most likely, if you have an APS of 28, apply for a course that requires you to 4 points lower than your APS. So good luck guys, and please don't forget to subscribe, share and comment. Love you. See you in the next video.